With me now is Ken Horeis, and he is the president of the Delaware Equine Council. So let's just start out with a basic question. What do you guys do?
All right, the Delaware Equine Council is actually an all-volunteer group, and we try to be involved with anything horse-related in Delaware. Our mission statement is to preserve, protect, and promote equine in Delaware. So that's where we go. We do have several other functions that we deal with. We have some horse shows that we started to put on a couple of years ago, and it's grown. We do the college scholarship through our foundation arm, which is a 501c3, so donations to that are tax deductible. And we just gave away 5 $1,500 scholarships this past week, actually. So we try to promote those people that are growing in the horse industry.
Well, I know horses are big in this small wonder of a state for sure, whether it's race horses, thoroughbred, standardbred, or pleasure horses. So anyone that loves horses or has a horse can be a member. So tell me, how do you become one?
Exactly. We just we have an application actually that is available in our directory that we put out every year, or online at DelawareEquineCouncil.org. All the applications are available there, and we do some promotional activities around the state at different functions.
That is another thing, actually. The website is wonderful, but you guys are all over social media too, right?
We try to be. We have our own website, and we have a Facebook page that we try to promote everything from our events to other people's events as well.
All right. Now, what is super exciting is that you guys just got this huge piece of equipment to help our beautiful animals if, God forbid, something were to happen, right?
Right. Actually, there has been this type of equipment in Delaware in the past, but it's been housed primarily in Kent County. And in order to use this equipment, first a veterinarian has to be on site and call 911 to get it dispatched. And we were approached about a year ago by Dr. Egley from Delmarva Equine and said, hey, can you kind of spearhead a fundraiser to get some of that same equipment placed in Sussex County? So we decided to do that, again, in keeping with our mission statement. And we got a number of dollars. The council ended up matching the funds that we had so we could go ahead and order the equipment. And it actually was delivered about 2 weeks ago.
Does it have a particular fancy name to it? And actually, describe what it does.
Well, actually, there are several different pieces of equipment. There are things like if a horse is down and can't get up, there's a slide that you can put the horse on, strap it to, and they can pull it to an easier place to be able to work on the horse. If a horse happens to be down in a ditch, there's a tripod type unit that can be placed over the horse and help to raise the horse to, again, get it on its feet, see if you can get it to where it can be worked on. In most cases, as many horse people know, if a horse is down for an extended period of time, it makes it real difficult to get it up again. So what we have to do is have a vet on site. They have to call 911. Then the dispatchers get with the fire hall that houses the equipment and gets dispatched to the location. So that's all time consuming. And we're just trying to make it easier and more beneficial for a horse person to be able to get their horse taken care of.
One of those things that you hope you never have to make the phone call about, but thankfully, if the equipment is there, you know, it's very helpful.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. And it's surprising when we had this equipment delivered, there were a couple of people there that had the experience before and worked with horses that were down, and they reiterated how important it is to have the right kind of equipment to be able to get the horse up.
Well, we want to say thank you to everyone who did donate to get this piece of equipment. And let's find out a little bit about you. Always been a horse lover?
I had my first horse when I was about 12 years old and haven't been without much since. Served in the Army in the caisson unit at Arlington Cemetery, so that kept my fingers in the pie.
Wow, I didn't know all that. That is amazing. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you. It was an honor to be there.
Very nice. And thank you for being on the show. And we encourage everyone to go on the website, check out the Facebook page, and become a member, right?
Yep. And we do put out a newsletter every other month. So they can get the newsletter either online or emailed to them.
Wonderful organization. Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you, Heather. Appreciate the opportunity.